Ferrari is one of the most famous supercar brands ever. They are racing for more than 90 years. They are also one of the most successful team in racing. They started making road cars because of rules according to which every team has to make road-going versions of their racing cars. Because of that, Ferrari started building cars. It is also the reason behind their performance cars. Unlike most car brands that also make regular cars, but they don't. Each and every car is unique. Ferrari also means special. They made lots of iconic cars of the automobile industry. They made 5 cars throughout their lifetimes, which are best of the best Ferrari ever made. They are called the Big 5 Ferrari. In this video, we are going to know about this Big 5 Ferrari. But, before we start, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notifications to be notified when I upload a new video. So, let's start. As I told you before, these 5 cars are the best Ferraris ever. The first car of this list is the legendary 288 GTO. It is 2 out of 3 GTO cars ever made by Ferrari. That's why it is very special. To participate in Group B rally racing, every team has to make at least 200 road-going variants of their racing cars. To qualify for this racing category, Ferrari made 272 of this car. This number may sound a lot, but it is a tiny number in front of other manufacturers like Audi, which makes those amounts of cars in a few days. But, Ferraris are made by hand. That's why they are valuable. So, this car is considered one of the best Ferrari ever made. The next car in this list is none other than the F40. It is one of the most iconic Ferraris ever. This car was made to celebrate 40 years of Ferrari. It is also the last car ever approved by Enzo Ferrari himself before passing away in 1988. The car has a 2.9-litre twin-turbo V8 engine, which makes around 471 horsepower. Customers can easily choose a much more hardcore track-focused F40 LM variant, which has the same engine, but the power output was around 720 horsepower. The regular F40 was the fastest car on the road, with the top speed of more than 200 miles per hour. Also, this car was the first car ever to cross the limit of 200 miles per hour. As the LM variant was much more track-focused, it had a top speed of 229 miles per hour. Ferrari had the plan to make only 400 cars but ended up making 13-15 units of F40 in total. From these, only 19 of them are F40 LM. Though Ferrari made so much units of this car, the value of this car is rising every day. After a decade, it was Ferrari's 50th anniversary. Ferrari had to make something special. They also had to make something better than F40. Then they dropped this. It is F50 to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Ferrari. Ferrari gave this car a very special V12 engine, which came from 1992 F1 car. The displacement was changed from 3.5 litre to 4.7 litre. Though it is a very good car from its time, it failed to deliver the special thing which the F40 gave to their customers. It is probably the least excited big Ferrari ever, but in recent years, this car has gained lots of reputation and value. In 2002, Ferrari had to do something to get out of the situation where they were after releasing F50. They had to do something better than F40, which was their best car for more than 2 decades. They gave every bit of technology they had and created the Ferrari Enzo. Named after the founder of the company Enzo Ferrari, this car was something special. This time, Ferrari delivered what they wanted to give to their customer as the true successor of F40. This car has a 6-litre naturally aspirated V12 engine, which makes 660 horsepower and a gearbox like an F1 car with a paddle shifter. Now, the drivers can change gears much faster than manual cars. The top speed of this car is more than 350 km per hour. Ferrari made only 399 Enzo. They also developed track-only Ferrari FXX based on this car, which they sold to some very special customers. The last car, which is considered the Big 5 Ferrari, is the LaFerrari. It is their successor of Enzo, which is already very special. Ferrari gave this car a massive 6.2-litre naturally aspirated V12 engine, which makes 800 horsepower alone, and KERS or kinetic energy recovery system from their F1 cars at that time, which includes a battery pack and an electric motor built into the engine, which makes 163 horsepower on its own. Total power output is 963 horsepower. This car is also the first ever hybrid car from Ferrari. Despite being a hybrid car, the car cannot be driven on electric power alone, as the electric motor system is built into the engine to give a boost every time. This car is part of the holy trinity of cars in 2013, which consists of this car, McLaren P1 and Porsche 918 Spider. Ferrari made only 499 of them, which consists of a convertible version of this car. Like Enzo, Ferrari also developed a very rare, track-focused FXXK version and even rarer FXXK Evo version. Ferrari keeps all these FXX cars to themselves, but if the owner requests, they send their car to the customer. Any FXX version of any Ferrari is not road legal. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, then give it a like, and also let me know what you think about this video. Also, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notification to be notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in my next video. Take care.